Alright, YouTubers, what it is. This is LandRun89 with the finished product. This was a Winchester Model 670A that I turned into basically a Model 70 Winchester, and I used plastic coat bed liner to go over the receiver and the barrel. This gun was rusted on the outside. The rifling was fine. I used fine automotive sandpaper to get the rust off and the old bluing, and then same way with the receiver. Put in my bed liner coating. I cut about 4 inches off the barrel and threaded it. I ordered a PTG lower metal, or bottom metal, and this is where it got difficult. This was a 3-bolt lower. The 670 was. It had a bolt right back here, one here, and one back here. I had to have a machinist take where the bolt on the bottom of the receiver went in. He had to shave that off right here and on the front of this part to get the PTG metal to fit in. I don't know if that was just because it was a 670 or if it was the 2 model and this was built for the 3 or the 2 bolt, and this was a 3 bolt and it was probably made for a 2 bolt system. But I had to have a machinist go in and make it fit, which didn't cost much because my machinist doesn't charge a whole lot to do stuff. This is another thing. I had to add a piece of metal. I JB welded it in there. The bullets, if they were all the way back, the bolt wouldn't get behind them to push them up. So I added that little piece. I had to sand the plastic on the front and the back to keep it from sticking. But it works good like that. It doesn't do that when you're putting bullets in it, but it'll stick, or it doesn't stick. If you push it straight down on the back quite a ways, it'll get caught, but it doesn't do it when you're shooting. I am happy with the way this gun turned out. There we go. Everything works fine in it. It functions alright. I'm probably going to switch the stock out. I've kind of jacked it up. This is the first time I tried to do a stock. This was a boyds JRS unfinished rifle stock, and it took a long time to finish it. A lot of sanding and a lot of other stuff, and I'm still trying to get the front part right where it's not too much taken out and not just enough taken off so it's not moving around in the receiver. And I need to finish floating the barrel on it, but other than that, the gun's pretty much done. What I'll probably do is sell the stock or just get rid of it. It fits, but I kind of messed up. You can tell there's a gap right here, small gap on the other side. Down here on the bottom metal there's a gap. And I may mess with it a little bit more and see what I can do. But I'm happy with the length of it. I've ordered a EGW or Evolution Gunworks 20 MOA rail for it, and once I get it mounted up, I'll see if it's holding true in the stock, and if it's not, that's why. I mean, it's not the gun, it's just the stock. But anyway, thank you guys. We'll talk to you later.